Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well today on this lovely Friday, December the 22nd. A lot of you are probably taking vacation and your vacation may be about to begin. Just a little public service announcement. No drinking and driving ever. Call a Uber or Lyft or whatever, not endorsing anyone's product. Call a friend, call a neighbor, call me. Call the law and get them to give you a ride, but don't get one by them because you get caught drinking and driving. Because they will give you a ride and they'll give you some cute little bracelets to go with it. Or you could hurt someone or yourself. Alright, let's get started. This is a complicated video, I can tell you that right now. And it's about a wild one. And this person they thought would never be able to be tamed. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the music. Bailey Zimmerman, Never Leave. As you see, we keep getting this song over and over again. So if you're new here, welcome. I'm going to read you the lyrics. Thank you for joining me. My name is Christy, and I'm going to be your reader for this morning. I'm going to try to get you a message from Spirit. Yeah, we're only human, but that don't mean that we can't change. I can hurt you, you can hurt me, but we feel each other's pain. And that's what makes us human, that I could break your heart in two and still love you through all the days we've been getting through. For both our sake, let's put love back in its place. I won't give up on you, so darling, don't give up on me. Do you want to stay? Don't just walk away from our memories. And I can't promise nothing but the rest of me. I'll fight for you, I'll fight for us, I'll fight to never leave. And life don't make it easy, but you're the reason my heart beats. You swore you'd never leave me, so I've been thinking it'd be easy to get down on one knee. For both our sake, let's put love back in its place. I won't give up on you, so darling, don't give up on me. Don't you want to stay? Don't just walk away from our memories. I can't promise nothing but the rest of me. I'll fight for you, I'll fight for us, I'll fight to never leave. I promise not to let you fall. I said that I would give my all, and you know that won't change. Yeah, it'll always be the same. I won't give up on you, so darling, don't give up on me. Don't you want to stay? Don't just walk away from our memories. And I can't promise nothing but the rest of me. I'll fight for you, I'll fight for us, I'll fight to never leave. Never leave. Never, 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 never. So this is about somebody who wants to put love back in its place. And they're even willing to get down on one knee and propose to you, to ask you to marry them. And when I asked for the next song, I got Ava Max, Naked. This is somebody who does not fall in love easily. And they won't open up and be transparent. Oh, come on. I'm hoping I can find a song here. Here we go. Alright, here's how it goes. Wrap me in designer sheets and trace along this frame. Ask me why they used to say that trouble was my name. I've been playing a fool since I stepped into the game. Tell me I'm like heaven, take the good Lord's name in vain. But when I play my cards, keep them close to my chest. Never fall in love, everybody's losing their bet. But underneath I just need to forget. So come and get me undressed. Well, you can take off all my clothes and never see me naked. See me for real. If you don't know my heart, you're never going to break it. Baby, tell me if it's safe to bare my soul. I want to show you my deepest secrets. I think I'm ready to be exposed. I want you watching me when you take off all my clothes and really see me naked, see me for real. If I let you leave the light on and drop my guard, promise that you'll see me for my truth and not my scars. But when I play my cards, keep them close to my chest. Never fall in love, everybody loses their bet. But underneath, I just need to forget. So come on and get me undressed, yeah. Well, you can take off all my clothes and never see me naked. See me for real. If you don't know my heart, you're never gonna break it, baby. Tell me if it's safe to bare my soul. I want to show you my deepest secrets. I think I'm ready to be exposed. I want you watching me when you take off all my clothes and really see me naked, see me for real. If I keep my distance, I can't connect with you. Lay my head on your chest and surrender. Just surrender to you. Well, you can take off all my clothes and never see me naked. If you don't know my heart, you're never going to break it. Tell me if it's safe to bare my soul. I want to show you my deepest secrets. I think I'm ready to be exposed. I want you watching me when you take off all my clothes and really see me naked, see me for real. So this is somebody who has a hard time with intimacy. They can have sex with you, but they have a hard time being intimate, being exposing the real deep parts of themselves that make them feel vulnerable. This is somebody who may have had a lot of sex, but nobody's ever really been able to capture their heart. And I asked for the next song, and I got, somebody could have red hair, I got even to the point of being orange, like very, very red. I got this. Her Little Man, Jamie Grooms. I got this song right here. Alone in the kitchen, blue paint on her cheek. Everything's ready to go. Yeah, it's a boy. He's due next week. She's excited. Her heart's all aglow. She turns on the radio. She dances with her little man, spinning around, belly in hand, 'cause she knows there'll come a day where some lucky girl will dance her in her place. She holds on as long as she can to her little man. She held that baby so tight in her arms. One day she blinks, he was grown. Those first steps together, they filled up her heart as he heads off to his senior prom. She says, "How about a dance with Mom?" And she dances with her little man, spinning around hand in hand, 'cause she knows that there'll come a day where some lucky girl will dance in her place. She holds on as long as she can to her little man, and vows are exchanged and the rings are in place, and her baby boy is dancing away. Then he walks over, wipes a tear from her eye, says that there's still one girl I haven't danced with tonight, and she dances with her little man, spinning around hand in hand, 'cause she knows today is the day that lucky woman will dance in her place. She holds on as long as she can to the memory of every dance with her little man. So it sounds like somebody who has had a son or is about to have a son. You could be pregnant and somebody could be about to propose to you. But then I got another song, Wild as Her. So it's like you have commitment issues. I don't think you've ever been married, but for some reason maybe one of your children got married. I'm not sure. Take it as it resonates. Wild as Her by Tyler Joe Miller. She never wanted to be white picket fenced in. Her heart's like a feather. And when I came to the table to clean it up, it was a huge mess, and this feather was sitting on top. And I did not remember leaving it there, so I don't know how it got there. Her heart's like a feather in a Tennessee wind. A sea salt breeze will bring her to life, and all them other boys say she's a goodbye girl. She'll wreck your world, leave before the morning sun. But here she is, free laying next to me, 'cause I ain't trying to tame her love. I keep the windows down and the wind in her hair, keep her heart hanging on round every turn. She ain't scared to be tied down, scared to get burned, just looking for somebody as wild as her, wild, wild as her, wild. Saw that highway unwind in her deep brown eyes. So you could have brown eyes, or somebody could. She saw a long stretch of dirt road. Dirt roads are significant. Dreamy in mind. She ain't living for a diamond ring, just living like the rock and roll song that she sings out loud. When we're burning it down, blazing up a trail of smoke, wherever we are, wherever we go, that's where she calls home. So I keep the windows down and the wind in her hair, keep her heart hanging on round every turn. She ain't scared to be tied down, scared to get burned, just looking for somebody as wild as her, wild, wild as her. I don't want to fix her, I just want to kiss her, fuel a little fire in her soul. No, we don't say forever, but when we're together, I swear we ain't ever letting go. 'Cause she knows I keep the windows down and the wind in her hair, keep her heart hanging on round every turn. She ain't scared to be tied down, scared to get burned, just looking for somebody as wild as her, wild, wild as her, wild, wild as her, wild. She ain't scared to be tied down, scared to get burned, just looking for somebody as wild as her. So this is somebody that's wild, and they have probably never been married, or they are divorced, and that's why they have children. And I think they may have a son. Somehow this is like a mother figure in your life, or you may be this mother. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. How do you want to do this, Spirit? Let's get a prayer. Prayer, please, for this reading. Dear God, thank you for the gift of life, of faith, and of my calling. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you and others. Dear Father, thank you for making me your beloved child now and forever. Amen. Okay, so let's see what virtue Spirit's working on in this situation. Virtue Spirit, respect, integrity. We keep getting the same cards, and patience. You're having to be patient, have integrity, and have respect. You're not serving, but you're supposed to be. And then you have forgiveness overall. So there's a need also for forgiveness. I'm not really sure what to say about the music, but it does factor in. And whoever this is for will understand why. Alright, let's see how this happened. How did this happen, Spirit? Somebody was playing the waiting game and fighting it. They were fighting and playing the waiting game. Fighting it. I'm fighting my feelings, but I'm waiting. I haven't decided. I'm undecided. I'm fighting it. I don't know what I want to do here. I have commitment issues. I don't want to be tied down. I'm shut down because I'm undecided. So because I don't know what I want to do, I'm not going to do anything. Alright, show me how this happens, Spirit. Somebody was learning lessons. You got away and moved on. It had to do with learning your lesson. You got away and moved on. It's like you got away is in reverse though. So you couldn't get away, but you have moved on. Alright, what's being hidden? That there's a love triangle in reverse. So it's like I'm not going to be a part of a love triangle. And what's being shown? That somebody's having a fling and overthinking it. And this is a mistake that you can't erase. You can't undo this mistake. And what's going to happen next? You're going to be partying. Okay? You're going to be partying, but not escaping. So you're just going to have fun. You're probably going to have some holiday fun. You're going to have fun with the family or whoever. Alright, let's see if we can find out a little bit more about how this happened. Tell me a little more about how this happened, Spirit. May I see, please? Go all in or get out. So you had to get all in or get out. And what was being hidden? I'm not going to take that. Go all in or get out. And what's being hidden? Come on, Spirit. There we go. That you had to keep shit clean. That interrupting is for assholes. And don't let it all hang out. So secretly, you were just keeping shit clean. Somebody here interrupts. And you're like, I wish you'd stop interrupting me. I can't even speak to you without you interrupting me. And don't let it all hang out. Put some fucking clothes on. You're having to keep shit clean, and you're tired of somebody interrupting you, and you wish they'd put some clothes on. And what's being shown? Watch what you say. That mouth of yours could start some shit. And what's going to happen next? This is a very specific reading for somebody. That you're going to be giving too many fucks and fuck your job. So, I'm going to tell you what it looks like to me. It looks like you're going to have sex too much. And you're going to say, fuck your job. Work is important, but I think your partying is going to be more important. And one of you is doing too many fucking chores. That person better get laid now. But you want shit to be different. This isn't enough for you. This isn't, you learned your lesson, and you it's like, you got away, but you're still around this person somehow. You've learned your lesson. But somebody got away, but they're still around you. But you've moved on. Because you knew you had to go all in or get out. And then it's like, I'm not going to be in a love triangle. So I'm just going to keep this shit clean. I wish you'd stop interrupting me and stop letting it all hang out. Somebody feels like you wear revealing clothes or something like that. Or they just wish you would stop telling all your business to people. You're overthinking about somebody having a fling, and this is a mistake you can't erase. Or it's a mistake you wish you could erase. And you have to watch what you say because your mouth can start shit. You need to be patient, have integrity, and respect. But what you're going to do next is celebrate, party, have a good time. You're giving too many fucks, give zero, fuck your job, and one of you is doing too many chores. But you want shit to be different. Alright, show me what you mean by they want shit to be different. How do they feel about wanting shit to be different? How do they want shit to be different? There's lust in their running. Somebody here sleeps around. They're non-committal and they sleep around. They have flings. There's a spiritual connection and you're running from it. You need to make a confession about running. You want to tell somebody, I've been running and I can't find anything as good as us. Because I asked Spirit, if I wanted to do a different reading and not do this morning because of having it not enough time to fully address it, what would you give me? And I got Good As Us by Caitlin Smith. And it's a song about no matter where you go or what you do, you can't find anything as good as us. And then the next song that came on was Jason Aldean, Truth. Tell them I'm on vacation. Tell them anything you want, but that I'm not over you. So there's somebody in your life that you just can't get over. You learned your lesson somehow. They got away and you moved on. All right. How does this person feel wanting shit to be different? There's chemistry. What do you mean there's chemistry? So you have chemistry, a spark, desire. You want to stop running wild. You want to stop being confused. And you're longing. What are you longing for? You've reached your limit. What have you reached your limit with? A secret admirer. How does the secret admirer feel? They feel like there's tension. And there's going to be upheaval. Ooh. So you have somebody that watches you. And this is somebody who is trouble. Show me what they're hiding. The person that's trouble. They're running. What are they running from? Clashing. And romanticizing. What's the truth? So this is somebody that you fight with. That you clash with. What's the truth about the memories? That somebody's euphoria is here. They chase thrills. I think that somebody's got an addiction and you're tired of it. You're tired of this person being addicted. Or whatever they're addicted to. Alright, let's pull Tarot and see how Spirit's working. Spirit said use the red deck. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, Spirit. Show me how you're working in this person's life. For some reason, I cannot shuffle. How are you working in this person's life overall? The cards feel like they are not, they feel weird. The Magician in reverse. And what's the energy to overcome? So there's something that you are having a hard time manifesting, or there's some deception or dishonesty. What's the energy to overcome? It's like there's some dishonesty, but that's how Spirit's working. Spirit wants you to see the truth. Alright, and what's going to pull it together? Judgment's here. There's a Libra and a Gemini here. What's going to pull it together? The Emperor in reverse. There's a very powerful masculine energy here. There's also the Devil in reverse. Capricorn is here. And happy birthday to my Capricorns, by the way. Welcome to Capricorn season. Gemini is here, Libra is here, and Aries is here so far. So there's some manipulation, and we see it over here as somebody that's secretly admiring you, and you've reached your limit with this person because of tension, fighting. Somebody's had a fling. Oh, there's so much going on here, and I do not have time to get into it all today. So I'm going to jump right in, and I'm going to find out why the Magician is here. Why is the Magician here? What's the dishonesty and manipulation? Caution, you need to chill out. It says caution, you need to chill out. What's the manipulation? Keeping you a secret. Caution. Caution, somebody's keeping you a secret. And there's going to be caution because of a movie date. Caution about that movie date. Alright, why is the Magician here? Because somebody is sick and they don't want to hear it. Somebody doesn't want to hear that you're sick. Why is Judgment here? Or you don't want to hear it and you're sick. Because somebody's keeping you a secret. They hate nothing about you and they're falling apart. What's the truth about hate nothing about you? Don't take those. What's the truth about nothing? Somebody needs to chill out and check themselves. And why is the Emperor in reverse? This could be a divine masculine. Why is the Emperor? Because he's brainstorming and figuring shit out. What is he figuring out? That he has fake friends. And why is Capricorn the Devil on the bottom of the deck? Because somebody is having a new beginning because they got caught cheating, and the sugar and the salt both look the same. Clarify having a new beginning. It's like they're not having a new beginning. You're having to protect yourself and keep yourself safe. Why are you doing that? Somebody could be abusive. Because of being busy, money hungry, evidence of cheating, not fighting for what you love, and having to use sexual protection and not being spoiled. So it's like you have to use sexual protection. You're not fighting for what you love. There's no evidence of cheating, but somebody's money hungry and they're busy. What's the truth about this? What's the truth about this situation, Spirit? That somebody is venting and talking about your issues. And it has to do with your parenting and being insecure. And what are they saying about you? That the police are involved and that somebody's trash. And there's betrayal here. Outcome of this person venting and talking about you. You're just writing it out. You know they're not your friend. They're fake. And you have a crush on somebody else. Okay, alright. What's going to happen here in this situation with the person that you have a crush on? There's going to be fate, a divine intervention that's going to help you to move to a new opportunity. You're going to have an Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity. Why is the Magician here? Because of fears of separation and fate. It is going to be a divine intervention. Alright, show me why the Magician is here. The Magician is here because of fears and limitations. So, why are you so afraid? You're afraid to be open to receive in a union. Why are you afraid of that? because you feel guilty for sabotaging something, and it has to do with having the courage to take action on a new beginning. You don't have the courage, though. What would happen if you did? You would get a Venus offer. This would be an astrological match for you. If you would stop being afraid and feeling guilty about having a new beginning, you would get the love of your life, the love of lifetimes even. Alright. Why is Judgment here? Because there's going to be communication. You have communication showing up about forming a solid foundation and a spark or renewal. You're seeing the truth about some travel or communication that would help you form a structure and a solid foundation. And this would it would bring your life a renewal, a spark. And why is the Emperor in reverse? Because of the inner child. What do you mean the inner child? There's an Ace of Pentacles here. This is the new opportunity. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. This is you coming out of your comfort zone and taking a new opportunity. And this is the Spy card, the one that's spying. We saw that already. What's going to be the outcome of this transformation that's in reverse? Why are they not going to have a breakthrough? Because of nurture and compassion. It's like there's an old cycle that needs to end, and you have a desire. You're going to have a breakthrough that's going to bring you out of your comfort zone, that's going to give you the courage you need over here to end this old cycle. You have a Venus offer and an Ace of Pentacles. You're about to start something new that you love, and it could be a new job. That's why you're saying fuck your job, because you're about to start a new opportunity. Why is Capricorn on the bottom of the deck? Because of not being tempted and not having any regrets. What do you mean not being tempted and having regrets? Clarify that. Your higher self is here telling you that you have to stop having this distance. Okay, and you have your higher self, and you have your spirit guides are helping you also to take this opportunity. I think you're scared to take this opportunity, but your higher self is saying you need to go ahead and take this opportunity. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime type feel. Clarify your higher self's message to you. You're not changing. What's not changing? Persevere. Don't give up. Anything else, higher self? Don't give up. Your higher self says just don't give up. You need to get your freedom. Be patient. Be patient. You will have freedom. Outcome once you get your freedom. You'll overcome obstacles, and you'll have nature somehow involved, and you'll be going with the flow. And you have to be persistent, though. Be persistent. Alright, Sacred Destiny, what would you say here? What would Sacred Destiny say here? Well, that flew out. Sacred Destiny says you need to focus and embrace. What do they need to embrace? The stillness. And what's going to be the outcome of embracing the stillness? You're going to take action in something that wouldn't change about your purity. You're going to take action when it comes to change in your purity. Somebody could have different color eyes, blue, beautiful blue eyes. You might wear purple contacts. Somebody has a white dog. The ocean, hot air balloons, red roses, being out in nature, in the woods. You like to go out in the woods. I'm hearing Stacy. Okay, thriving. I'm hearing something galore. Maybe you like to say that? Something galore. Alright, any more messages, Spirit? Patience again. And inner peace. You're going to have to be patient. You're going to get inner peace, solitude, and you have protection showing up. So if there's a concern about what kind of healing does this person need, Spirit? I'm hearing a name like Dandra. The healing that is needed here is healing. Like you might have sickness, physical sickness. Somebody here is physically sick. And how teachable are you? Dana, Donna. There's a D name. How teachable are you? And you need healing, period. Alright, what spiritual gifts are operating in this person's life, Spirit? Feathers. No, why did I say feathers? The clouds are here, wisdom is here, and meditation. Alright, anything else? You have music, and seeing this from seeing this from Spirit's perspective. You also have an angel showing up. Let's see what angels are doing for you. What are the angels doing for this person? You're going to have a relationship that's going to be in harmony, and you're going to get communication. What's the communication going to be? That somebody's going to have joy, they're going to have purity, and they're going to have prosperity with adoration. So there's a big sense of, I need you to be pure. Your purity is somehow a factor. What would this person say to whoever they're going to have this new opportunity with? They told me you were full of it. And what would you say to them? You would say, I wish I was there with you. And what else would they say to you? They would say, I want a booty call, don't judge, just come over. I miss you so much all the time, actually. I know your fine ass is not single, but I think I could marry you one day. And I can see myself marrying you. Yeah, somebody here wants to marry you bad. They want to put a ring on that finger, I'm hearing. Alright, anything you would say out of this deck, Spirit? Somebody needs boundaries. Why do they need boundaries? Because of being in denial. Somebody's in denial. You need to detach with love and clearly see the truth about setting firm boundaries. And what would be the outcome if they set boundaries? They would have self-care. This would be caring for yourself. Anything else they need to know, Spirit? Spirit is insisting that you have integrity. And why do they need integrity? Why does this person? Because of stability and true love. The true love came out in reverse. So it's like you're just with this person for stability, and marriage is here. Outcome of stability and true love. There's going to be obstacles because it's fate. What's fate? It's fate for you to be with this twin flame. It's fate that somebody has an apology. And why do they need that? Because of a soulmate. And what's going to be the outcome? You're going to retreat. And then what's going to happen once they break up? I think you're breaking it off with a soulmate. You're going to have chemistry, and you're going to be awakening to the fact that somebody is unavailable and you need to put away the computer. Why do they need to put away the computer? Because somebody is longing. Well, what are they longing for? They have a lot of passion. What else? They haven't mastered the spiritual lessons. So there's chemistry, and you're awakening that you're unavailable, maybe because you work too much, and somebody's longing for passion and time apart. Why do they want to be apart? It looks like you're going to break it off with a soulmate. Because you don't want to have regret. Regret about what? Your finances, time apart, and rejection all came out with a friendship on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to leave it there because I'm running out of time. I'm so sorry, but it is what it is. What's going on in this person's finances, Spirit? There's something legal, and their spirituality is here. And legal came out in reverse. Why is legal in reverse? Because you need to be careful. Caution. It's about a student trying to take off that can't take off. What's going to be the outcome of that? Your real estate is here. There's going to be a change, and you're not going to take a risk. Your life purpose is here with undecided about what to do next, going to the next level. Outcome of the next level. You're going to be settling. You're going to stop settling when it comes to crafter and unseen. Outcome of crafter and unseen. You're going to no longer be a rebel. You're going to have to juggle, and your parenthood is here. Anything else we need to know? Your home is here with the rescuer. You might rescue animals or love animals. Why is their home in reverse? Because of luck, a loss, and somebody unreliable. What's going to be the outcome of this? You're going to have a teacher. You're going to be a phoenix rising, and you're going to stop making mistakes. You're going to be a teacher. Maybe be a teacher. Your health is here. What are you going to learn? You're going to learn that divine timing is important. Strategy. Divine timing. It's time for you to get a strategy and stop gossiping so much. You love animals and your health is affected. Alright, what do they need to stop gossiping about? There's gossip here. Somebody's in their feelings. Why are they in their feelings? Because of being a hater and depression. And what's going to be the outcome? You're going to get a room and have sex. There you go. And you're not over it. You can't get over this person. You're going to have sex with them. Okay, I'm done. Let's get you some guidance so I can get to work. Guidance, please, Spirit. Spirit says use the other cards. Guidance, please, for how they can love who they are while they go through this time. Guidance, please. May I have guidance, please? The guidance is flaunt it and don't quit your daydream with bring your monster flowers. There's something you're afraid of. It looks like you're afraid of commitment and of being intimate with people. You have commitment and intimacy issues. Number 30. Flaunt it. Now is the time to be, now is not the time to be modest. Now is the time to strut your stuff and allow everyone to see the full range of those gorgeous, radiant soul feathers of yours. Don't hold back. The peacock shares its radiance with the world, and we call it natural. So go ahead and unfold your glory, you glorious creature of nature. Display all that you are, and while you're at it, sashay, do a little dance. Let us be proud of all of the dazzle that you are and everything that you have become in this moment. And don't quit your daydream. Number 19. Number 19, don't quit your daydream. Give yourself permission in every way. No one is going to grant you permission to follow your dream and prescribe the path you need to follow. Only you can do that, and it is a sacred charge to keep your dream alive. You were born with it, and it has been gifted to you and relies on you to bring it into form. Stay true, hold fast, permit yourself to love your own vision unabashedly. This kind of loyalty creates enthusiasm, which is contagious, and before you know it, you've left a river of permission in your wake that offers others to drink from and restore their own belief. And then bring your monster flowers, number 18. So 3, 10, or 1, 18 could be significant, or 3, 10, 9, 3, 1, 9. Bring your monster flowers. Whatever causes you to stay in fear is a monster. Could be uncertainty, overwhelm, conflict, new beginnings, risk, other people's approval, and the unknown. As long as you remain in fear, the monster has the power. But you become the master when you're able to claim your power back. Befriend uncertainty, shake hands with the unknown, give your new beginning a hug. Whatever shape the big scary thing takes, bring that monster some flowers. Make an offering. Now is the time to know that on a soul level you are bigger than any circumstance you will face. You're having fear, and you have to face these fears. What would this person's best friend say to them about this situation? You're afraid to start something new, but it would lead you. The sun will always rise, and don't let them rush you. The sun will always rise, and don't let them rush you. That's what your best friend would say. Take your time. Alright, and what would you say out of this book right here? Magic Oracle, Instant Magic Oracle, may I have a message, please? Major, whoa, oh my God. Major transition incoming. Act now. It's saying act now. It's time for you to make some moves. Major transition incoming. Act now. The Oracle says ask again, and this time really focus on what you want guidance with. So really focus now on what you want guidance with. What do they want guidance with, Spirit? Oh, all the cards are falling on the floor. Is what is going on inside as bright as what you are showing on the outside? Is what's going on the inside as bright as what is happening on the outside? Or are you hiding how you're feeling inside? Is your inside depressed? Because we saw depression. And all of your hard work will soon pay off. Oh, you got some shit with you, baby. Alright, who are you talking to, Spirit? Peacock feathers are significant. Oh, my ears just stopped all the way up. I have a Capricorn, GFFYHNL. Mars is here. And the number 12. Aries, Mars. Saturn is here with that North Node. Saturn is here with your North Node. TJVDYUS number 4. I'm going to leave it at that because I think this is a very specific reading. Somebody's North Node is Capricorn, and I know mine is. Alright, there's a big transformation happening here. Okay? You need to recharge your crystals. There's an elephant. There's a motorcycle riding skeleton. The letter Z is here for some reason. Somebody's name could be with a Z, or I have a Z in it. I have a piece of black tourmaline for your protection. I have a cross with Christ on it. I have an angel. I have a turtle. I have a family tree, or a tree of life. I have a heart with wings and a keyhole. Like, nobody can get into that heart. It's locked down. I have so much of me is made from what I learned from you. You will be like a handprint in my heart forever. I have a unicorn. I have a little kid with a ball cap. It looks like a little girl. I have a peace sign. I have a dolphin. And I have an arrow. But it could be that you're a tomboy, because it looked like a little girl wearing a ball cap. Trinkets from this bowl, Spirit. I have the metal headgear, the world, the I Ching, and a feather, another feather, a fancy heart. Always remember you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and love more than you know. Another angel, the Kundalini awakening, a prick or cactus, another prick or cactus, some cherries, an infinity sign, a cross, a skull, and the word wish. Okay, it's going to go there. I'm going to have to let it lie there, and we can maybe get back to it later when I have more time. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Leave me a comment, like the video, and let me know you're here. Take care. Bye-bye.